Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here, and welcome to some more Crash Bandicoot N-Sane Trilogy news. This time, we have a Japanese trailer for the N-Sane Trilogy. Now this game in Japan is called Crash Bandicoot Buttobi San-dan Mori, which I don't know what that means yet. I'm going to translate it very soon. So the trailer we're getting here is, now I'm going to say rather unfortunately, the original trailer that us Australians, American, English, whatever, the rest of the world got. Basically, it's the same thing with one little difference, that looks awesome. Everything else is the same. Now, the reason why I'm not particularly infused by the fact that they reused the trailer is I feel like, for the Japanese audience, they really could have promoted the fact that 2 and 3 were in it, properly, showing off some of the new gameplay. A lot of this footage is all old. Look, see, that's the old boulder. We've got some of the old, just details and stuff like that. It's just not as detailed. Not to say that it's a bad thing in total. I'm glad that they're finally getting a release, but it actually I think it actually raises a few questions because you're about to see the release date, which is in August, early August. Now, to me, that asks a lot of questions. So here we go. Jumping out the window, all cool, all Crash 1 stuff. I mean, Crash 1's great. I mean, look at how they've improved upstream so much. Like, that water looked ugly as hell compared to what it looks like now. Man, they've done a really, really cool job. Just the improvements. Seeing this trailer is a great flashback to see how far we've came, I think. Like, even the box color. There we go. So it is now out on August the 3rd. It's going to be 4,900 yen, which is interesting. Now, I'm going to play some really silly background stuff here because I just think it's kind of hilarious. Like, this is Crash Bandicoot in Japan for you guys, okay? Have a look at this. This was the Crash 2 commercial. Yeah, I don't quite know what the hell's going on. I mean, it's just odd. Look at it. What the freaking hell? Look at these kids. Like, what the gameplay wise, what the hell are they actually doing? That's what I don't get. It's weird. So yeah, Crash Bandicoot in Japan is strange. But here's the thing. Here's the thing that's sort of making me wonder why the release date is basically a month later. My theory is that I honestly think there is a huge chance they are going to be making these similar localization things that they did in the first. Have a look at this image. That is what the bombs look like in Crash 1, right? Different. They're different in Crash 2 and 3 as well. There's no TNT because how the hell are Japanese people going to know what a TNT is unless they're not, unless they're completely familiar with sort of pop culture stuff. So you have that. You have Aku talking to you. You have FMVs. Right now you're seeing here FMVs from Crash 3. So there's so much weird and different and frankly additional content that you actually get in the Japanese versions of these games. Some of them are bizarre as hell, but there's a reason why Crash was popular. And again, it sort of ties into what I always talk about, like how I wish that Spyro was more popular. Imagine if Spyro got this kind of treatment. I guess it was destined to never be. But the thing is this is, I think, really, really exciting. I think the fact that now, we have a Japanese release date, which, I mean, I never really thought of Japan, but it's big there. Will it sell well? I really hope it does. But then you've got the fact that because it's delayed, why is it delayed? Could they be adding in the changes? Could they be making him look slightly different? Could they be animating him differently? Could they be changing some death animations? Like they changed a death animation because it resembled a serial killer in Crash 1 or 2. I think it might have been 2. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's weird. They just did some strange, some sensical and some nonsensical changes in the games, I guess to localize Crash a little bit more. But yeah, it's pretty exciting. I will probably end up, when the game comes out, I'll probably end up buying it. I'll probably check it out and see whether there's, any differences. There might be, there might not be, but I think either way, we'll probably have people combing through the games. Whether that's going to be me or other people, we'll have to see. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick video. I enjoyed making it for you, and I would definitely like to talk a little bit more about Crash Bandicoot Japanese in the near future. For now, the direction I can point you in are some of the Japanese unboxings I've done of the products, which you can see popping up here. Check them out because they're really, really cool if you ask me, and check out some of my other Spyro stuff and everything else. Thank you guys for watching. See you later.
I met this girl when I was 10 years old, and what I love most, she had so much soul.